Hey guys, it's Tracy for the KiwiNerdfighter YouTube project. Thank you very much to the people who covered me while I was away. It gave me a chance to get back on top of everything that I needed to be, so thank you for that. I'm filming on my iPod and it's quite late, once again. Still not completely organised, so I need to get a little bit better at that, but for the moment we're doing well. Yeah. I'm being punished. Comment. Not happy, but comment. So this week our theme is aspects of language, which, I don't know, it seems quite hard. I think I picked it. Oops. So the aspect of language that I plan on doing is Kiwi slang. After spending a bit of time talking to a couple of my friends from the States, it's come to my attention, although I think I've always known, that we don't all use the same slang. While I may know their slang, they don't really have a clue about ours. Makes for some interesting conversations. Some researchers have suggested that the spoken language of New Zealand is independent enough to warrant being called a separate dialect of English. Naturally, New Zealanders have come to develop their own brand of slang, which is seen as commonplace to those in the country, while being exotic and potentially baffling to everyone else. For example, why don't you go flat out, sit down with a cuppa and take a squiz at our mean-ass videos? No worries, bro, if it sounds a bit munted. She'll be right. It's just the way Kiwis talk in En Zed. After hearing this, blow me down if you won't be stoked when it comes to understanding this. But don't go half by. Go all out, eh? And earn yourself some Maori roast, a handle, or some hokey pokey. So, to translate, because that sounded pretty weird, we don't normally speak in that much slang in a normal sentence. But that was a lot of slang. So why don't you go full speed, sit down with a hot drink and take a look at some of our really awesome videos. Like, it's it's okay if we sound a little strange. It's just the way we New Zealanders talk. After watching some of our videos, I would be very surprised if you didn't understand some of our idioms. But don't only do a little, eh? Watch all of our videos, and then you've earned yourself some fish and chips, a pint of beer, or some of our world famous hokey pokey ice cream. Shout out to Amber Hilton, who found signed copies. Signed copies of Will Grayson. She found quite a few copies and bought them and sent them to various nerd fighters. So I am now the proud owner of a J-Scribble. Awesome. So thank you so much, Amber. Thank you to Nerd Fighters for existing. You guys are pretty awesome. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Awesome. Thank you to Conrad for his very enlightening video. Have a good night and DFTBA.